Fortunate to have you with us. Welcome, ma'am, and sincere gratitude. I'm sure that it's a great pleasure for me to have you here, and I'm sure you're as excited as me. Yeah, I think I have to do that. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So, I'm here to ask you some questions which I'm sure is going to be of great value to all the viewers. Ma'am, you've been a successful actress yourself, and I know it must have started with a lot of obstacles or roadblocks. So, we would like to listen from you about your journey in the film world, not only in Tamil but also in Telugu as well as in the Hindi film world.
Okay, first of all, I would like to tell that there were no roadblocks for me because my sister was Bhanupriya.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
my sister is Bhanupriya, and she started acting before me. So when I used to study, then summer holidays and in holidays like weekends, I used to accompany her. So then one of the producers, that's Gangai Amran, he saw me and then he just offered me, it's just exactly the age like 17, 18, and that's what my age was. So then I said, will you act for a movie? So I was very thrilled, and I went and asked my mom, so can I do? She said no, because one person is enough in the industry. So I have to, that was my struggle with my mom. Otherwise, I just got the character like that. It's the film industry line. So then I have to argue, discuss, give it.
How did you convince her?
That's what, like, again, my mom is a single parent.
Okay.
So then my brother was doing his engineering and Banu has already started acting. And so that's the way I took a small excuse telling that even I would like to work and help you and do our best. 3 siblings will be helping you out. So the mom said, I don't need your help in any way. We are well off to do nothing. So she wants me to become a lawyer actually.
Okay.
So then I was very ziddy that time.
I think she was giving you law lessons right from the beginning, where you had to argue your case to become an actress.
So then finally I won the case, and then she said, yes, okay, go ahead to Sudhegi. So then finally I took the movie, and it was like a golden jubilee, the movie was, and that's how I'm even known in South Indian, still Enga Ooru Paattukara. The movie's name is Enga Ooru Paattukara. So they still call me that, in spite of after I've done nearly 20 to 30 movies down south. So in spite of doing 20 movies, still they call me Enga Ooru Paattukara. And that time in that movie, my name was Nishanti. It was not Shanti Priya.
Okay.
So they changed my name. My real name is in like college, school and everything, it was Shanti. And then they changed my name, like Shanti is very flat and there's no finishing just black. So let's change the name into Nishanti. But then my mom was not so happy with it because Nishanti is, according to South Indians, is
Ashanti.
So she said no. So then we just let go for that one movie. And then she said no, let's have something, we have to change. So then after Padmini, Ragini and everybody, it was like we 2 sisters came into the industry. So then she said, okay, Banu is known as Bhanu Priya. So why not only add Priya? So let's make it Shanti. So then from Nishanti, it became Shanti Priya. So, but still down south they call me still Nishanti. So even that is still there.
I think the name you said was Enga Ooru Paattukara.
Enga Ooru Paattukara.
Means what a singer.
Yes. Enga Ooru Paattukara is a singer from our village.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's
So the first time that you faced the camera, were you nervous? Were you excited? What emotions were going on?
yeah, very excited, very excited. But being a classical dancer again, so expressions were not a problem. Understanding the scene was not a problem. But yeah, when they said action and the clap and that was like it was like that.
Yeah, I have to get into that role.
Yeah, so now okay, fine, okay. So then got used to it. Then, but mostly I used to go with my sister for shootings and everything. So I was
So
like
you already had a practice.
practice. Like in 1-2 movies of my sisters, I worked as an assistant director also with the director. Just
Oh.
when they went to outdoors, so I used to accompany my sister. So then I know a little bit of that. So it was not so difficult for me.
Okay, so when you are emoting on camera, sometimes some roles are so powerful that you actually get into it and so well that you cannot come out of it.
Yes.
Was there any such character?
Yes, very much. From 2000, after I got married in 1992, I got married and I just left the industry. And after that, after my 2 sons, again I have come out and I've done a TV serial in Sahara 1 that's called Mata Ki Chowki.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah, from 2002. So 2002 when I played main Vaishnu Devi, I played the main Vaishnu Devi from 2002 to 2015. That's for 5 years. It was #1 serial. And when I played the main Vaishnu Devi, I was for that 5 years I just left non-veg. The day I signed
The contract.
So I've left non-veg, and after that 5 years I was missing the character so much. So I have to call my mom and ask her. So she said, now what? I told her, I'm missing the character. So you cannot do again, and what you're going to do if you miss? So I want to go do a tattoo. She said, what? Yeah, I want to do it. She said, no tattoo and all. And my mom is that old traditional person.
Yes.
So, but she has a tattoo that time, like small bachpan mein wo chota sa tattoo they used to do. So then I asked her, why you did one tattoo, so why cannot I do?
So again you argued your case.
That's the second case again I have to fight for myself. So then I did that. And I went and done myself a tattoo of Mata.
The tattoo of what?
Yeah, Mata.
Mata.
One
Okay, if you can, that would be really nice. I would want the camera to be focused on the tattoo because this is how a character gets into